as I make the final adjustment there. All right. Hello. Welcome to another episode, my friends. My name is Juan, and this is Fitness for Transformation. Today, I'll be guiding you through a new evening meditation and yoga flow. We're going to begin today with our yoga, and we're going to need a nice soft surface. I am spending some time today outside, and we're enjoying some beautiful sun rays of these summer sunsets here in Oregon. They are very beautiful and filled with energy. So let's go ahead and enjoy some of these vibes today. Let's go ahead and stand up, my friends, and get ready to begin. Make sure you have a nice soft surface. Make sure that you got your shoes off. Get yourself comfortable wherever you are. We're gonna go ahead and take a few moments, a few minutes to be able to provide ourselves with self-care and a refreshing sense of energy so that we can get ourselves ready to wind down for the evening. Let's go ahead and begin. Brought my Yo Gorilla mat out today, and I'm very grateful for this mat. It's extra large, so we're gonna get nice and friendly with all our space. Make sure that you have a few feet of space around you so that we can move nice and comfortably today. We're going to begin, my friends, with standing up nice and straight. We're going to begin in a mountain pose. We're going to stand up nice and strong, finding ourselves with our arms to our sides, our head and our chest are up, and we have our joints stacked nice and strong, and our stance of our feet can be shoulder width or a little bit narrower if necessary. We're going to start here standing nice and strong in a mountain pose. As we find ourselves getting ready to begin with our yoga flow today, we are going to begin with breathing. We're going to bring air in through our nose and out through our mouth. And we're going to try to clear our minds as we inhale and exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands together. Place them in front of your chest, in front of your heart. And let's go ahead and get ready to begin, my friends. I want you to focus on your breath. We're going to begin breathing, taking the deepest breaths we've taken all day. In through our nose and out through our mouth. Go ahead and repeat. Find a nice natural breathing pattern, taking these deep breaths. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, my friends. I just had a phone call, and that created a glitch on YouTube. Forgive me. We're gonna go ahead and keep going where we were. We're going to go ahead and stand again in our mountain pose. I want you to join me at the top of our mat, standing nice and straight. And we're going to gently step ourselves forward with our left leg. Nice and strong step, bringing our right knee down to the ground. Keeping our hands in our head and our chest up. We raise them up towards the sky, keeping our gaze up. And gently exhale, bringing our hands out to our sides. Inhale, palms up, bring them up inside, keeping your palms up and your elbows tucked into your side before we gently rotate our hands. Exhale, and bring our hands out to our sides. Inhale, bring them forward. exhale, bring them out to your side. Move with control, find your breath. Gently bring your hands out in front of you, palms down to the ground, and we send the right knee off the ground. We gently bring our left arm up inside of our left foot as we get ready here to move into a warrior one. We open up our hips, and we bring ourselves up off of our palms, coming up strong into a warrior one pose before gently returning those palms to the ground, bringing the left hand and right hand inside of the left foot. We gently shift the left leg back and we bring the right leg up. Right foot is to the outside of our right hand, and we shift forward, pressing forward, stretching out our hips, finding a gentle stretch before we gently bring our hands out and off the ground, bringing them up into that warrior one, and gently returning to the ground, bringing the hands to the inside of the right foot. We press our hip forward and back, and gently inhale and return to our starting position before gently bringing our knees down, shifting into a child's pose. We're going to press forward into a cobra pose, bringing our chest up and off the ground before we gently exhale. Come back down and repeat. Inhale, coming up to a cobra. This time we press up, straightening our elbows, coming into a high dog, keeping our head and our gaze up. We gently exhale and come back down and shift back into that child's pose, and we come into a tabletop position. We're going to flow into a cat-cow exercise, sending our gaze up. We inhale, bringing our belly button down to the ground. Hold for a second and gently exhale, bringing the gaze down, sending the belly button up to the sky into a cat pose. We gently repeat our flow from cow to cat. One last time, return to your cow form, and we're going to shift our toes onto the mat and shift down into a downward dog, stepping in our ankles one at a time. We gently find a stretch on the back of our legs here, along our calves, our hamstrings, and our glutes. Gently, we walk our hands in a little more and press those heels into the ground, keeping your head in between your arms here as we find ourselves in a downward dog. And gently return your knees down to the ground. We're going to sit on our booties. Wow, we were having a couple difficulties today with our YouTube today. Sorry about that, my friends. Forgive me. I'm going to start from the top. I don't know what happened with YouTube, but I know that it froze for a second. So please, I'm going to shut this down and restart this video. Forgive me. Let's go ahead and start this fresh to give ourselves that vibe that we really need to bring ourselves in for this evening. Stand by, my friends. We're going to start a new live video in just 2 seconds.